I think it's close to 2 months now. I was in a really bad car accident. I'm okay though, which was like the miracle. I was driving and somebody tipped the front of my SUV, came out of a space. They did not have the right of way. They are 100% in the wrong. Peeled out, clipped the front of my SUV. Car goes up in the air. Flipped over. Skid 15 feet. And I crawled out fine. I had black and blues all on this side from the impact, but I was okay. I didn't have no broken bones. I'm so grateful. And the crazy thing is when you tell that to a black person, they be kind of mad. They be like, you ain't get hurt. I'm like, no, I crawled out. Oh man, I got a cousin. I could have got you some money real quick. You sure you all right? You sure? I'm like, I'm fine. Ah man, don't say that loud. Talk to my cousin first. Let him tell you we could get you, and then you can say that. And it's crazy because it's just like the movie say. When a car flips over and you in it, it's just like the movie say it is. It's wild. I'm a clean car girl. I clean my car every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, I wash my car. I get it vacuumed. I get it cleaned out. Because I got an 11-year-old. And I don't even see her bring all this shit into the car. You ever clean your car and you look in the back, it's just dirty. You're like, bitch, what homeless mother live back here? And it be your kid. You don't even see them bring, and then people get in your car, they think it's you. It's like, no, it's just her. So every Wednesday I clean my goddamn car out. I think I'm a clean car girl. I think so. I get into this car accident. Now, it happened about 8:45 in the morning. I just dropped my daughter off to school. Literally 2 minutes before, she go to a private school. I turned from the little street cul-de-sac that they on onto the main street. I'm driving straight for less than 60 seconds. Electric blue car peels out of a private residence onto a main 4-lane street at 8:40 in the morning. It's everybody going to work. Peels out, clips the front of my car. My car go up in the air. It's exactly like the movie. Shit all over. I clean my car. I haven't seen an M&M peanut in years. It's M&M peanuts all over the car. My Reese's Pieces Oreos, I just put that in there because I was going to the gym. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm the type of girl that if I get a good workout in, I deserve a snack. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like I'm up. If I burn 1,000 calories, I can eat 200 real quick. You know what I'm saying? I won. I'm up. All over the car, man, flying all over the place. And at the moment when it happened, I still didn't realize that I was in a car accident. It happened so fast. It didn't hit me that I was in a car accident till the car landed upside down. And it landed on the driver's side first. Pow! The door airbag pops out, steering wheel airbag pops out. And then it landed on the other side, passenger, pow! Passenger airbag pops out. And I don't know if you ever heard it, but it sounded like gunshots. It's just like pow, pow, pow. And then the car skid 15 feet. And while it's skidding in that moment, I said, oh, I'm in a car accident. I hear tires screeching. And in my head, I said, fuck, I'm on the other side of the street. I'm probably going to get hit again. I pass out. I wake up to a voice. Hello, Tacarra. Tacarra, can you hear me? Tacarra, are you there? Tacarra, please talk to me. If you can hear the sound of my voice, I need you to just respond. Tacarra, can you hear me? It's 84. It's like 84 degrees in Los Angeles, California. It's bright outside. The sun is out. So when I'm coming to out of being passed out, I just see light. And I hear a voice. Tacarra, are you there? Tacarra, can you hear me? Hello, Tacarra, please respond. I'm like, oh, is that the G.O.D.? I went to heaven, bitch. Because I didn't think I was going to go. You feel what I'm saying? He really do forgive us for our sins. I'm about to get kicked out on this cloud, bitch. I'm about to get... I said, hello. He said, hello, there you are. I said, who the hell is that? He said, this is David. I said, who the is David? This is your OnStar emergency service. So if you have a car that has OnStar emergency service and you got to pay for it, pay for it. Because even if you don't have service somewhere, they're connected to satellite. So they will still get you care. So I said, David, he said, yes, this is David. Listen, I need you to calm down. And I still haven't fully grasped what happened. I said, I'm here. He said, listen, I just wanted to make sure that you're aware you've been in a car accident. From what we can tell on my end, your car's flipped over. And we just want to focus on getting you out safe. I said, okay, now I'm crying. He said, are you okay? I said, I think so. Do you feel any pain? I said, no. He said, were you wearing your seatbelt? I said, yes. He said, are you hanging? I said, yes, because I'm hanging upside down by the seatbelt. He said, that's good, because that means that the seatbelt worked. This wasn't the time to, but he pissed me the f*** off with that dumb shit. I'm like, really, David? Really, Nick? I don't even know who I'm talking to. Really? Really? And let me say this to the woman in here. Bitch, eat cake. Eat cake, because if I didn't eat cake, bitch, I'd have died. If my ass wasn't this size, I'd have slipped right through that motherfucking seatbelt and been in the goddamn dashboard. Eat cake. That seatbelt was hugging me. I'm like, ooh, what's your name, Marvin? Who this? Woman be so nervous. You ain't got to eat a lot of cake, but eat enough. That saved my goddamn life. People act like being plus size so bad, it'll save your life. I was having this meeting with a bunch of women in entertainment, and they were like, yeah, ladies, you got to be careful when you're out and you're drinking on the road, because sometimes, you know, men, they target you, and a lot of women have been being harassed and kidnapped. I'm like, they kidnapping? Yeah, they pull up to you, and then they pick you up. I'm like, ain't nobody finna get me. If a nigga pick me up, he deserve whatever it is he trying to get. I'll start off scared, like, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, what's your name? Don't put me down now, hold me. How many kids you have? What's your sign? You seem like a Sagittarius. Somebody kidnapped me. I wish it would pick me up. He says, Tacarra, we're going to work on getting you out. Do you think you can get out the seatbelt? I said, I think I can. I think I can just press it and it'll be released. He said, okay, now I want you to do that. But before you do that, be careful and brace yourself, because you're upside down. And when you release the seatbelt, you're going to fall face first. I said, okay. At that moment, bystanders come. They banging on the door. Hello? Is anybody in there? Can you hear us? Please say something to us. Please talk to us. Are you okay? Please say something to us. They can't see me and I can't see them because the airbags are deployed. The guy says, I'm going to break the window. Now, the window's already broken, but it's still together, if that makes sense. I see him, I can hear him break the window, he pulls it out. Then I see a tool come through the airbag, and they cut through the airbag, and now the airbag's flat and it's open. It's a black man. He look in the car, he don't see my face or nothing, he just see my hand. He said, oh, it's a sister in there. We got to get her out right now. And in that moment, I knew I was safe. I'm like, oh, bitch, I'm good. Sir, I went back to sleep. I'm like, you know what? Let me just lay back down. So they come get me, because ain't no sense in me being up and worrying. Let me just go back to sleep. From that moment on, I was sister for the rest of the goddamn ordeal. Sister, I'm gonna get you out. It's an older gentleman too. Sister, you all right? I said, I'm okay. Now don't worry about it. I'm gonna get you out. I said, thank you. Can you get out your seatbelt? You need me to cut it? I said, no, I don't need you to cut it. I can just release it right here. He said, release it and get out. We got to get you out. I forget what the dude said. I pressed the button, bow, face first, onto the goddamn ceiling. Can you crawl to the back? I said, I think I can. Mind you, I was going to the gym. I had on a sports bra and workout pants. I was headed to the gym. I had on a sports bra and workout pants. I get to the back seat. He said, I'm going to have to break this window to pull you out. So the car is crushed. They break the back window, the back passenger window, and they clean it out, all the glass, make sure they put somebody's shirt there. So when they pull me out, I won't get cut. And he said, put your body straight, put your arms straight, so when we pull you out, we can pull you straight out the car. And I said, okay. 4 sets of hands reach into the car to pull me out. I grabbed the black ones. Ma'am, I almost pulled that motherfucker in the car with me. I grabbed his ass so hard. The other hands wrapped around me, and they pulled me out the car. When they pulled me out the car, I'm face down. And they said, are you okay? I said, can y'all pick me up? I need to check myself. So they picked me up, and when they picked me up, all 4 gentlemen said, oh, I'm like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm crying. I'm walking up and down the street. I'm like, I gotta call my man. I gotta call my kids. I gotta let them know I'm all right. People honking their horn. I'm like, I'm all right, thank you. Ain't nobody tell me my titties was out, bitch. Both of them just out. I'm just in the street, just bouncing in the street. I got to call my kids. They honking their horn at me. I'm thinking they checking on me. I'm like, I'm all right. They like, you sure is. But them titties, both them out. No, you can't even see the bra, just two titties. I didn't know till the fireman came. And I don't know, ma'am, I ain't never seen this. All the firemen was black. All of them black, fine. One had a gray beard. Cause I live in the valley in LA, and I ain't never seen it. And I'm on the phone with my son. I'm telling him what happened. The firefighter, he kept his voice deep. He like 6'5". I hear it in his voice. He's 6'5". He got a 6'5" voice. He said, who was in the accident? Who was the driver? They said, her right here. He said, excuse me, ma'am. Can I talk to you? I turned around. I was like, yeah, you could talk to me. Hi. And he looked at me. He said, God damn. You are you want to cover yourself up? I'm like, cover myself up. He's like, you know. And I look down. I'm like, oh shit, my titties. So ladies know how you flip them back in the bra? You gotta adjust them real quick. And I looked at the 4 gentlemen who got me out the car. I'm like, that's the type of shit that y'all doing today? Y'all saw my titties out. Y'all ain't gonna tell me shit. It's one Hispanic guy. He's standing there. I don't speak the English. I want to say something, but I don't know. I see tetas. I don't know. Right? I tell you, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That let me know ain't shit. It don't matter what's going on. Man, my titties just out. Nobody tell me nothing. What's up, chocolate Sundays? Them kids ain't got no school. Oh, I'm staying out tonight. Bitch, I'm outside. I ain't gotta take nobody to school in the morning. I'm outside. My oldest just graduated from high school. Thank God, because I was gonna kill that bitch. I'm so tired of that motherfucker. God damn. I hate them kids. Nobody told you what parenting was gonna be like. You just think you're gonna have a kid and they're babies and you dress them up, little costumes and they're cute. I never thought in my life that I would want to drag my own child outside. Like, I never thought I want to beat her ass. Like, I never thought. And it's the girls. My son is 23. He cool. It's that 18-year-old girl. Like, I just... And I know some of y'all feel away. Look at everybody. Some of you guys in the audience, you offended. It's always, and it's always somebody that's offended. They always want to talk to me. Hey, can I talk to you? I just want to tell you, I was listening to your set earlier and like, you said something about your daughter, you called her the B word, and I just want to let you know that I was offended. And I don't get upset. I'm like, that's okay. How old are your kids? Well, my son is 4 and my daughter, she's 5. I'm like, ma'am, shut the up. You're not even a real parent yet. You're not even... You still think them kids gonna be somebody. Them kids ain't gonna be shit, man. Let me tell you. You probably drive home from work and get right out the car. Who the f does that? You're not a real parent till you drive in front of your home that you live and pay the rent in and sit in your car for 30 minutes. That's real parenting. I'm not getting out this car. I just left my job. I gotta go to another job. I'm not getting out. I'm sitting in this car for 30 minutes. I'm watching Netflix. I'm eating snacks. I'm not getting out this car. When my daughter, she was 17, she told me she hated me. She asked me if she can go to a party. And I said, who's gonna be at the party? And she's so extra, like the way she talks, she's so extra. She's so like... I could be like, Casey, you hungry? She'll be like, like food, like, look at you being a mom, like. She's so extra. Somebody said, why you broke up with him? I broke up with him because sexually we're not compatible. I'm in a space in my life where I ask questions before I have sex with you. I'm not going to waste my body. So I'm comfortable. I ask you a question. What do you like in bed? And he shoots shit. I like it quiet. I'm like, so you don't talk at all? He like, no, you can't talk either. I'm like, nigga, neither one of us? So we just in the bedroom quiet. I'm not. You know how weird that is? I can't. You looking at me, I'm looking at you, and I'm like. He said he don't like no positions, he don't like nothing. I'm like, so what do you do in the bedroom? I just like to get up there and do what I need to do. Nigga, do what you need to do. I'm not sexually compatible with him because I'm, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm a chunky girl, but bitch, you know what I'm saying? I like to talk to, I like to say sexy stuff. So I asked him one day, I said, why don't you like talking in the bedroom? He said, because I was entertaining a woman once, and she talked to me, and when we were doing, her voice got real deep, and it bothered me. And I'm not even mad at that. Imagine you entertain a woman, and she's like, yeah, you better get that shit. Like, hey, get off of me, bitch, get off of me. You were sitting here this whole time? Oh, you a big nigga. You just sitting in the front. I didn't see him before. Was he here the whole time?
Yes, the whole time.
So, big old nigga in the front. God damn. How I miss you. Is this your lady? Or something like that? Now, let me stop asking y'all because let me say this, and I'm gonna bring up the next comedian. If you ain't here with somebody you ain't supposed to be in here with, I'm not saying that's you. I'm not saying that's y'all. I'm saying if y'all in here with somebody you ain't supposed to be in here with, it's quiet than the motherfucker. Y'all listening. This ain't the place. We got a cameraman who's a ninja, okay? He taking pictures all over the place. He up there, he over here. He ain't asking for permission. Your ass gonna be on chocolate Sundays like, like you don't want that to be you. And she gonna be grabbing your shoulder, hey! Like you don't want that to be you if you. So if you ain't supposed to be here, just you know, put a hat on or some. You know what I'm saying? Cause chocolate Sundays will fuck you up. You hear me? And you can't even be mad because you had a good time. You know what I'm saying? So just, I don't want to see you. And sometimes they make it the main picture. You don't want the main picture to be you and her like this. And now you come home and your girl got the pictures of chocolate sundaes all on the bed. Oh, so you laughing with now? Like, you don't want that to be you, you know? So when I be asking y'all who y'all here with and what y'all doing, and y'all be like, I just don't want y'all to get caught up on the page. Cause you a big, we got you like 46 times. You probably in every picture at this point. We got a little knee, a little shoulder, a little head. And you know, women can tell who you is from the back of your head. You know, like you ain't even got all we need is the back of the ear and the hair. We be like, oh, that's not you, that's you. And you gonna be like, no, I don't really know what you are. I don't want that to be you, you know what I'm saying? I just want you to live your life. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. There's a couple of in here that's contemplating on leaving. No, stay. If you here, we already got you. Like, just stay and see if you make it onto the page. You know what I'm saying? Make sure this time. What'd you say? You all over that page? Okay. You with her on the page? Okay. Look, she said, she better be. She gave me my daughter face. I mean, like. And he said, yeah. She said, period. Wow. Thank you for coming. We appreciate y'all. This dress is gorgeous. You celebrating something? You just put on a sparkly dress? Okay. I hope you got glitter on your vagina when y'all get home. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. Yeah, some of y'all embarrassed. You gotta be a freak sometimes these days. You gotta let it out. You know what I'm saying? Weed is fucked up. My first time doing an edible, I did it on a plane. Yeah, I had a show with Tiffany Haddish. I opened up for her. This was years ago. And I guess they sponsored our event, so they gave us all weed bags. And then the weed was like weed, roll-ups, taffies, candy, brownies. I'm like, well, this is a lot going on. And Tiffany was like, give me the bag, bitch. I'm like, bitch, wait a minute. I want something in here. So she said, well, here goes 2 taffies. Take one when you're on your period. Just take a bite, and it'll help you get through your period. I'm like, all right, bitch, we'll see. I get a phone call telling me my dad's in the hospital. I got to get to New York fast, so I hop on the first flight out. Red eye. I get on the flight. Mind you, I put the candy in my jean jacket pocket. I have not touched it in like a month. I go through TSA, bitch. I made it through. That ain't nothing but God, okay? Nothing but my... won't he do it, bitch? I made it through TSA. I get on the plane, I'm antsy. My anxiety is on 10 because I need to land. I don't want nothing to happen while I'm in the sky to my dad. And I miss it. But he's fine now, he's an asshole. But at the time I was scared. My dad is my best friend, I'm a daddy's girl. So we flying and I'm antsy, I have anxiety. I'm like overwhelmed on the flight. So I take my jacket off, I'm like checking my pocket. What the fuck is this? I pull it out, it's weed, a weed taffy. And I was like, well, you know what? Fuck it. If there's any other time than now, it's a 6-hour flight to New York. I'm going to eat this fucking taffy. I bite half. For some reason, black people read the label when it's too late. I bite half the taffy. I put the other half back in my pocket. I see it. 20 minutes later, I don't feel nothing, ma'am. I feel nothing. I say, you know what? This taffy not working. This is some bullshit. I eat the whole other half. While I'm eating the other half, I'm reading the label, and it says, do not consume entire candy in one sitting. At that moment, I'm trying to, make it make sense. I'm like, well, I'm 200 plus pounds. Bitch, I'm good. My body will eat this up like it's nothing. It didn't. 30 minutes later, bitch, I jumped out my seat. Sometimes you be so high, you feel yourself doing something, but then you can't stop yourself. It's like you watching yourself, you be like, don't do that shit. And the inside of you be like, I'm doing it. And it did. I stood up out my seat, I'm high as fuck. And I stand up and I'm like, where's my wings, bitch? And the flight attendant said, excuse me? And I was like, we in the air, and everybody got wings on the fly, and I don't have my wings. Where's my wings? And the flight attendant goes, ma'am, are you okay? I'm like, bitch, is you okay? They took me to the back of the plane quick fast. We need you to go to the back. So I'm like, if the wings is in the back, bitch, I'm going to the back. You know, the flight attendant seat, they pulled it down. Said, we need you to sit down. So I sit in the seat, and I've got an attitude. I'm like, she goes, ma'am, I need to ask you a couple of questions. I said, yes. She said, have you been drinking? I said, no. She goes, are you under the influence of any drugs? Because if you are, we're going to have to set the plane down because you're acting erratic. And if we set the plane down when we land, there's going to be the police and the ambulance waiting for you when you arrive. I was like, oh, shit, I'm about to get in trouble. So I got it together so fast, I was like, bitch, get it together. She said, ma'am, are you all right? I started crying. I was like, ugh. I'm going through a divorce right now. I don't know what's happening. And I was like, I'm so overwhelmed with my life. I don't know what's happening right now. They got quiet for like 20 seconds. Everybody was like, oh my God, I've been through a divorce too. Everybody hug her, show love. I got all these flight attendants and one gay dude. He a flight attendant, he hugging me, baby, it's all right, honey, you can do it. Like, it's good, like, fuck him, don't stress that. Like, I did it too, like, look at me, like. Baby girl, what you need? Like, what you need? Just say what you need. Just let me know what you need. Because I'm going through a divorce right now, baby. These niggas ain't shit for me and for you. What you need? My high ass. If you could just give me some snacks, I'll be all right. Some snacks. They gave me a pail bucket full of fucking snacks. I went back to my seat, wasn't no music playing. I'm just dancing and just fucking eating snacks. On my Mary J. Lil' Kim shit, just eating snacks. It's fucked up. I never did it again after that. Never. Never did it again after that. I can't. Weed is wild. Today's a good day. Y'all having a good time? Yeah. What y'all doing? Y'all single? Y'all friends? Y'all know each other? It's just like a happy birthday, gorgeous. Happy birthday. You got the birthday titties out. I see that. Titties. Got another birthday. Okay. Whose birthday? My friend. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, friend. I'm laughing because she's me on my friend's birthday. It be my friend's birthday and I be the drunk bitch. Hey, my motherfucking friend birthday, bitch. Birthday, bitch. Motherfucking birthday. I get fucked up on your birthday and you gotta take me home, bitch. Like, that's the kind of friend I am. Somebody be like, we're gonna do birthday shots for the birthday girl. And they be like, is it your birthday? They'll ask me, is it your birthday? I'll be like, at some point this year, bitch. Like, one more birthday. Shot. Huh? One more birthday. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I know they got packages. I got to talk to Lonnie and pay for this shit. I can't be up here just screaming. Okay, whose birthday? My cousin right here. Hi, cousin. Happy birthday, gorgeous. Thank you for spending it with us. Birthday over here. Back here. Okay. Happy birthday. Back here. I like how everybody's screaming but the birthday people. Because for my birthday, they be like, who birthday? I be like, mine.